Book 20, the Pratyabhijna Hridayam. The Heart of Recognition. Summary: this is Kshemaraja's most famous work, a condensed, crystalline summary of the entire recognition system. It explains how the Absolute contracts to become an individual and how, by opening the middle channel, Madhyavikasa, the soul expands back into the heart of Shiva. Author Kshemaraja, c. 1050 CE. About the author: Abhinavagupta's most loyal and brilliant disciple. He took the massive, complex philosophy of his teacher and distilled it into these 20 sutras. He is the master of the heart, providing the most accessible gateway for the modern seeker into the heights of Kashmir Shaivism. Chapter 1: The Screen of the World. Sutras 1-2. Awareness is the only cause. By her own free will, she creates, sustains, and dissolves the world. She is the artist, the paint, and the canvas. The world is a movie playing on the surface of your own mind. The screen is never touched by the movie, the light is never stained by the shadows. Chapter 2: The One and the Many. Sutras 3-5. The individual soul is nothing but the Absolute narrowing itself down to a single point. God becomes a person to experience what it is like to be small. The person becomes God to remember what it is like to be infinite. The descent is a play, the ascent is a joy. Chapter 3: The Mechanics of Forgetting. Contraction. Consciousness contracts. It pulls its light inward and creates a shell. This shell is the ego. This is not a mistake. It is the only way to have a game. If the sun knew it was the sun, it could never play at being a candle. Chapter 4: The Mind and the Light. Chitta and Chitti. The mind chitta is contracted awareness. It is the light that has become obsessed with objects. To find the heart, you do not need to destroy the mind. You simply need to expand it until it has no walls. Then, the mind becomes the light chitti. Chapter 5: The 5 Acts in Miniature. Sutras 9-11. You are performing the 5 cosmic acts every second: creation, maintenance, destruction, concealment, and grace. The prisoner and the guard are the same person. One part of you is hiding the truth, another part is looking for it. Chapter 6: The 7 Rungs. The levels of being. Every rung of the ladder is a form of Shiva. The worm is Shiva playing at being a worm. Recognition is the act of seeing the I on every rung of the ladder at once. Chapter 7: The Opening of the Middle. Madhyavikasa. Between the inhale and the exhale, there is the middle. Between the desire and the action, there is the middle. Dwell in the gap. When the middle opens, the world of duality collapses. The two eyes become the one. Chapter 8: The Path of Recognition. Recognition. It is like a man who forgets his own name and then suddenly remembers it. He doesn't become a new person, he just stops being confused. Notice the I that is watching these words. It has never changed. It has never moved. Chapter 9: The Fire of Immersion. Samevja. Drown the mind in the heart, the center of awareness. This is immersion. It is like a doll made of salt jumping into the sea. The doll does not see the sea, it becomes the sea. Chapter 10: The Living Freedom. Jivan Mukti. The one who has recognized the heart is free while still breathing. He can be a king, a beggar, or a merchant. His every movement is a dance. His every thought is a mantra. He sees the world as his own glory. Chapter 11. The Mastery of the Senses. Indriya. The senses are the rays of the heart. Turn them back to the center. Chapter 12. The Alchemy of Emotion. Rasa. Use the heat of emotion to melt the ego. Drown the me in the intensity of the now. Chapter 13. The Pervasive Joy. Ananda. Joy is the sign of the truth. If there is no joy, there is no recognition. Chapter 14. The End of the Search. Arrival. There is nowhere left to go. The I has come home to itself. Chapter 15. The Silence of Kshemaraja. Rest. The heart is full. The mind is silent. Chapter 16. The Final Word. Conclusion. The heart is recognized. The journey is over. The teachings are the heart. You are the all. Om.